A secret too heavy to carry. I will never forget the way they both looked at me that day. It was a hot afternoon, the kind that makes the air feel heavy. I was at my auntie's shop, arranging soft drinks on the wooden counter when I heard my name. Fatu! I turned and saw them, both of them, standing side by side like two storms about to break. My heart dropped. How? How did this happen? Let me go back to how it all started. I was 24, full of life, and enjoying the attention of two men, Sorye and Musa. Sorye was a businessman, always dressed neat, smelling fresh, and carrying himself like someone who had everything figured out. Musa, on the other hand, was a mechanic, rough around the edges but hardworking and caring in his own way. They both loved me, or at least that's what they said. And I loved the way they made me feel special. When I was with Sorye, I felt like a queen, eating in nice restaurants, wearing nice clothes. When I was with Musa, I felt like a woman who was needed, like he couldn't function without me. I told myself I wasn't hurting anyone, until I got pregnant. When I found out, my whole body went cold. Whose was it? I didn't know. And I was too scared to even think about it, so I did what I thought was best. I told both of them, separately. I told Sorry first. My love, I said, holding his hands in his car one evening. I have news. I'm pregnant. He pulled me into a tight hug, kissing my forehead. This is the best news. We will start planning immediately. The guilt in my stomach turned heavy, but I swallowed it down. A week later, I told Musa the same thing. Musa, I'm pregnant. He didn't say anything at first. He just looked at me, his rough hands shaking a little. Then he smiled, touching my belly. God has blessed us, he said. I will marry you. I thought I had everything under control, but secrets don't stay buried forever. One evening, Sorry decided to surprise me at my auntie's shop. That same evening, Musa happened to be passing by and stopped to buy something. They saw each other. They saw me. And then, like a snake shedding its skin, the truth revealed itself. You're pregnant for me, Sorry said, confused, looking at Musa. She's pregnant for me, Musa replied, his voice harder. I felt like I couldn't breathe. They both turned to me, and I knew there was no escape. Fatu. Sorry's voice was low, dangerous. Explain. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. Musa took a step closer. So you've been playing the both of us? By now, people were gathering. Market women, street boys, my auntie from inside the shop. The shame was unbearable. Soraya was the first to walk away. You're on your own, he said. Musa looked at me for a long time, then shook his head and left too. That night, I lay on my bed staring at the ceiling. The weight of my lies pressed down on me. I had lost them both, and now I was alone with the truth I had tried so hard to avoid.